Patriots update! Sunday, October 13th, 2013. Brady and the Patriots come up with a miracle finish up their sleeve, and they get the victory! After a tough loss to the Cincinnati Bengals in Cincinnati, the New England Patriots square off with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints at Gillette Stadium, and in the first quarter, Steven Gostkowski kicked a 35-yard field goal, is good, and the New England Patriots take a 3-0 lead at 9:58 of the first quarter. With 1:51 left in the first quarter, Travis Cadet a 3-yard pass from Drew Brees, and Garrett Hartley's kick is good, and the New Orleans Saints take a 7-3 lead on the New England Patriots. And then in the second quarter, Stephen Willie came up with a pair of touchdowns in the second quarter. First, 1-yard run on Stephen Ridley with 13-4 to go in the second quarter. 10-7 Patriots, and then Stephen Ridley a 4-yard run, and Steven Gostkowski kick was good, and the Patriots take a 17-7 lead going in halftime break. But then the New Orleans Saints get a field goal on Garrett Hartley on a 20-yard field goal at 11:31 in the third quarter. Patriots lead is trimmed to 17-10, and then Kerry Robinson 3-yard run, and Garrett Hartley's kick is good, and the game is tied at 17-17 apiece. And then Steven Gostkowski 54-yard field goal is good, and the Patriots lead the New Orleans Saints now 20-17 through 3 quarters. And then Steven Gostkowski's 23-yard field goal is good, and the New England Patriots take a 23-17 lead, and the New Orleans Saints on 3rd and 20 were successful as Drew Brees 34-yard pass to Kenny Stills, and Garrett Hartley's kick is good, and the New Orleans Saints take a 24-23 lead, and then Brady and the Patriots tried to drive down the field, but they were denied by the Saints offense as the Saints tried to close out the game, but they had to settle for Garrett Hartley 39-yard field goal is good, which gives Brady and the Pats another chance to drive down the field. But Brady got picked off, and the Saints tried to close out the clock to get their 6-0 victory. But the Patriots, not so fast, amped up the defense and forced the Saints to punt the ball, and that got the ball to Tom Brady for the 3rd time, and by golly, he led the Patriots down the field in a Lash and a Furious, and then with 5 seconds left in the 4th quarter, Ken Brell Tompkins 17-yard pass from Tom Brady, and Steven Gostkowski's kick is good as the New England Patriots defeat the New Orleans Saints in a thrilling finish 30-27 as they improved to 5-1 in the season. That was a finish! And the Saints get their first loss of the season. They fall to 5-1. Tom Brady, 25 for 43 for a touchdown and an interception, and he passed for 269 yards. Drew Brees, 17 for 36 with 236 yards and 2 touchdowns and 1 interception. Next up for the Patriots, will be down in New York for our date with the New York Jets for the New York Jets next Sunday in New York. Okay, let's take a look at our other scores in the National Football League. San Francisco defeating Arizona 32-20. That game's being played in the 4th quarter. Okay, let's take a look at our other scores. St. Louis clobbering Houston 38-13. Carolina over Minnesota 35-10. Cincinnati edged out Buffalo in overtime 27-24. Detroit 31, Cleveland 17. Kansas City 24, Oakland 7. Green Bay edged out Baltimore 19-17. Pittsburgh over New York Jets 19-16. Philadelphia 31-20 over Tampa Bay. Denver over Jacksonville 35-19. Denver 6-0 in season. Jacksonville 0-6. Seattle edged out Tennessee 20-13. And let's take a look at our standings. New England AFC East now a 2-game lead over the Miami Dolphins for first place in AFC East. Patriots first place. Cincinnati has sole possession of AFC North after losses by Baltimore and Cleveland there. A 1-game lead over the Ravens for first place in AFC North goes to the Cincinnati Bengals. Indianapolis got a break as Tennessee loses to Seattle. They fall to 3-3, so it means Indianapolis has sole possession of first place in AFC South. We take a look at AFC West, where Denver and Kansas City deadlocked with a perfect 6-0 record there. NFC West. Seattle has a 5-1 record. They're in first place, so So whoever wins the San Francisco-Arizona game at San Francisco Biomemorial will have a 1-game deficit, as San Francisco will have sole possession of second place, 1 game behind the Seattle Seahawks for first place in NFC West. New Orleans has a 5-1 record after loss to the Patriots in the NFC South, but they're in good shape. Chicago and Detroit tied for first place in NFC North with a 4-2 records by the Bears and the Lions, and the Green Bay Packers not far behind with a 3-2 record here. And NFC East, Philadelphia has a 3-3 record, so if Dallas wins against Washington tonight, Philadelphia and Dallas will be tied for first place in NFC East. But if Washington wins, then they'll Redskins get second place behind Philadelphia, and Dallas has third place. How about those Patriots? How about them Brady?